welcome. I'm Rich Pogin with Good News for Israel, and we're an evangelical outreach to Jewish people, and I'm here with Don Finto, an author, pastor, and legend in his time, and in terms of being at the forefront of the movement of making the Gentile church aware of its Hebraic roots. And Don, I want to hit you with a tough, what I think is a tough question for Gentiles, not for you, but there is a burden a lot of Gentiles feel because of the persecution of Jewish people for 2,000 years. How can I approach a Jewish person? How can I talk to them? They're so knowledgeable about the scriptures, and I've now become aware of what we've done to the Jewish people, and I'm embarrassed, and it's just a roadblock to interaction. What would be your response to somebody who has that reaction?
Well, in the first place, as a Gentile, we have to go back to the original blessing that rests upon us as we bless the children of Abraham. But we cannot, we as Gentiles, because of all the horrible persecution that's been done in the name of Christ, I don't need to recount all of that, but including the Holocaust, which sometimes had die in the name of Christ on the gas chambers. But because of that, you cannot evangelize among Jews in the same way in which you can other people in the world. It's their Messiah, but our role is to love them. And Paul says to make them jealous, because we have a relationship to their God, to their Messiah. One of my friends says that the Jewish Family Journal has become our sacred scriptures. I walked into a little restaurant one day and a Jewish lady said to me, "Are you trying to convert all the Jews?" And I said, "Oh no, we just want you to recognize your own Messiah. I worship your Messiah. Go back to your synagogue, tell them all about the Messiah. You don't have to come to our churches. We just want you to know your own Messiah."
You know, when you were saying that, what hit me was thinking about Ruth and Naomi. And Ruth was a despised Moabite. And she said, "Where you go, I go. Your people will be my people. Your God will be my God." And she loved Naomi unconditionally. And then it says, Naomi, when she saw she wouldn't leave, stopped talking to her.
Yeah. The other thing is, Ruth, who was a Moabite, a Gentile, covenanted in her marriage with Boaz the Jew. But the church today oftentimes has come and accepted the Jewish God, but they brought, rather than coming into honoring the Jewish people, they've separated themselves from the Jewish people. Ruth didn't do that. She came right in and became a lover of her husband's people.
And eventually Naomi's heart changed.
Yes.
And they were both blessed.
Yes.
Thanks, Don.